All verse rising my soul family. All verse rising my soul family. So let's talk about futurtarians, right? So the soulful orb, gods, stars, and goddesses of the angel number multiverses are futurtarians because soulful beings, aka futurtarians, their brain, their all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye brain of intuition discernment is always evolving and rapidly moving faster than supersonic, faster than hypersonic, faster than ultrasonic attosecond speed, thinking about some new things each quicker attoseconds. Just like me, I could think about some new things each attosecond, which means I'm not the same individual from 5 minutes ago, where 5 years ago, 20 years ago, because like I'm always moving forward because that's what soulful orb, God, stars, and goddesses do, because soulful orb, God, stars, and goddesses are alchemy healers of the angel number multiverses. And also futurtarians is like this, right? Futurtarians, since we always move in the future, right? Those who was of the past, those who don't really keep up with us frequently, they are in the past. They are not in the future. They're not in the present and future with the futurtarians. Where it could be like, sociopath or psychopath agents. So if the individuals happen to be on some BS or some bullshit, what have you, and they're not currently with the futurtarians in the present and future timelines, you feel me? Or any alternate timeline, it just means that those individuals who can't keep up with the futurtarians, aka the soulful or god stars and goddesses, that means they were just on some bullshit. You feel me? And like, sociopaths and psychopaths, they can't really keep up with soulful or futurtarians. Futurtarians are known to be these individuals that are otherworldly. They are very otherworldly in intelligence and emotional advancement, because futurtarians comprehend that a lot of intelligence comes from your emotional advancement. To be intelligently advanced, you got to be emotionally advanced within your mind, heart, and soul eye. That mind, heart, and soul is the three key elements of eternal and infinity. Eternity and infinity powers rising within your kinetic DNA of your extraterrestrial, celestial, anthropomorphic robot, whatever type of alien body that you are, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the futurtarians, the soulful beings, a lot of futurtarians, where they might be an anthropomorphic animal, a fucking celestial, extraterrestrial, an angel, a Namekian, a Saiyan, a Cerealian, just like Granola, the Cerealian race alien in Dragon Ball Super, or fucking Reploids like Mega Man X and Zero, or Mechanoids or androids. Any soulful being of any divine alien race is a futurtarian. They can just see a lot of bullshit before it even happens, and they do things to destroy the bullshit before it gets even deeper of hot shit. You feel me? So like futurtarians, right? For example, like me, I could literally be around a bunch of average Joes and average Janes that just go with the okie doke. They don't really notice things. They don't notice like deeper things around them, because like that's just how their ancestry line runs. While the futurtarian ancestry line, aka the soulful beings, they always got their mind, heart, and soul eye open like an animal. You know how cats, octopus, fucking squids and shit, they're like, man, like their intuition, aka their mind, heart, and soul eye intuition powers of discernment is so fucking otherworldly, which means it can shut down any sociopath, psychopath, Mazarek, and Mazarek is spelled Mazarek. The Dorsey is Dorsays. the invisible peoples. You know, the invisibles are like demon alien slave owner minion gang stalkers who, you know, try to like bring that funky ass narcissistic auras, trying to distract soulful divine aliens off their path from healing the ancient number multiverses with the alchemy powers. You feel me? So it's like, yo, like, man, it's just like, for example, man, like, yo, the futurtarians, bro, the soulful or futurtarians, like, we be ahead in the fucking future. Like, we be like fucking 50 years ahead when we talking about some any particular topic that we are speaking on. And I'm talking about us fucking soulful or futurtarians. We could talk about some shit right now. I could talk about some shit like, you know, how, you know, the mind, heart, and soul eye necklace like this that I'm wearing is made. And we'll have some fucking futuristic, divine, fucking extraordinary, advanced technology to make necklaces like these stronger because soulful or beings are futurtarians. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this, for example. This is how I know I'm a futurtarian, right? Like, you know, classmates I went to school with, they don't really fuck with me like that no more. Because, like, you know, those I went to school with, elementary, middle school, and all that shit, they don't really fuck with me like that no more because, you know, I was just on some otherworldly shit. You know what I'm saying? So those who actually fuck with me, man, like, it's like they gravitated towards me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to, like, you know, fight for the attention. You see what I'm saying? They gravitated towards me because they was of my aura. Those that I never went to school with, like anybody that I met around 2018 or 19 or 2020 or 2021, and they showed this divine, genuine, alchemizing love energy towards me because those were my actual spiritual family. Those were my actual spiritual family, not my classmates. You see what I'm saying? Because my classmates, they were like all the way in the past. They was on that fraternity shit. You'll feel what I'm saying? So, like the soulful orb beings, regardless of their alien race, especially soulful orb aliens that look like me that I have seen online, man, and I could tell you, you know, futurtarians, we be so fucking intelligent. Especially futurtarians like my alien race from Universe 21 of fucking the Gallic verse and the Kai verse of Planet Isodio, Planet Ice World, Emerald Cavern City, what have you. You know, my alien race of people from Universe 21, we have the comprehension. We are so much of futurtarians. We have the comprehension to realize that, okay, there's aliens out there that look like you, but once they show different characteristics, they're not really kinfolk by alien biology, you know. Now, we futurtarians comprehend this stuff, right? Because I have the comprehension to realize, you know, I'm living on planet Earth right now, right? I'm in the angel number universe where planet Earth is and shit like that. So I see a bunch of aliens who look like me with the same skin complexion, whether they like dark brown or fucking light brown or whatever. Anybody who looks like me with the alien appearance, but if they have a different characteristics, they're a different alien species. You see what I'm saying? It's just like Granola from Dragon Ball Super. He looks like Vegeta and Goku, but he got a different characteristic because he's a different alien race. You see what I'm saying? So like when it comes to the terminologies of kinfolk, it means like, okay, it could mean like different. It means like, you know, you could be the same alien race or some shit. And then you got the other terms of kinfolk, which means like, okay, these individuals come from the same ancestry line as you, far as like, you know, spiritual relatance. You see what I'm saying? So like, okay, an anthropomorphic octopus or a Palladian or a fucking Namekian could be kinfolk to me, even though I am not the same race as them. But if they have the same spiritual relatance towards me and they can comprehend me, even if we have a different alien language, they relate to me. We are kinfolk regardless of their alien race. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what futurtarians be comprehending. A lot of futurtarians, where they're like Centenians or a fucking a female only alien race, like the fucking Aldebarans or the Lyrians, or even fucking alien races, they're fucking microscopic. Any divine being from an alien race, that's on some otherworldly shit like me, they're futurtarians. You know, they already in the future. Like I could like you know, someone could do fucking martial arts training right now, training in fucking Kempo, fucking jujitsu, you know, say cooking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they already in the future because their mind, heart, and soul, our brain is just speeding and speeding and speeding, you know, coming up with new moves on the fly, naturally, body moving on its own during the martial arts training. You know, futurtarians also be manifesting things. They be manifesting, you know, a lot of soulful healing, like, you know, with other soulful individuals of the ancient number multiverses as they are doing something currently, because that's how futurtarians operate. You know what I'm saying? Futurtarians, it's the same thing as being a soultarian. You know, me, I have an addiction to connecting with otherworldly beings, like where they're like beings with souls or some shit like that. You might consider me like a soultarian. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, that makes me a futurtarian. You see, like, because like I could tell you, man, like I told individuals before, I had dreams like that I fucking astral travel. I trained with Lyrians before. I had training sessions with Lyrians, like far as like physical combat training with the Lyrian race. And Lyrians that I came across is like an all-female alien race, you feel me? So it's like, yo, the training was magnificent. Like individuals that I've known for a long time in my current lifetime, which is my third lifetime, they don't even know I could transform into spiritual being or whatnot. They haven't seen it. But those that are futurtarians, they have seen it already. You know, they seen my extraordinary forms. You know, they seen my mastery of self movement. You know, that's, you know, keen to the angels. So it's like, yo, and also futurtarians also know how and comprehend, you know, keep in mind, futurtarians also comprehend how to break down words in the true definition of these words. Just like the word virgin, you know what these fake ass fraternity, false spiritual colleges or school systems, whatever the fuck, they you know, or any fucking false collective spirituality that these derailing slave owners had broadcasted so heavily to false collectively program, you know, the average Joes and average Janes. The word virgin means unmarried whore. So if you never had sex before, you are celibate. You know what I'm saying? See that right there? That proves that I am a futurtarian. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a futurtarian. We break down words and break down definitions, and we always be keen to be honing and mastering and being more advanced with our soulful word spell magic. You know what I'm saying? So like, especially a lot of futurtarians that are like introverts, they don't really speak much because their brains is just always racing beyond, like, faster than anything that the Matrix could even phantom, faster than anything that these derailing slave owners could phantom. See, me, I'm an introverted being, so when I do talk, to be on some otherworldly shit, it'll have somebody who could possibly speak English like me. I could speak English, but the way I speak English is way different from, you know, an individual who fits in the Matrix. And I don't even got to use big words to explain something. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I did use big words, then yeah, these Matrix individuals is not going to understand. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, futurtarians, we also realize that, you know, we can't make every individual like relate to us because we have different ancestry lines. You got the ancestry lines of the soulful beings who is labeled crazy by the DRM alien slave owners and get painted as, you know, villains and shit. Get painted with these fucking symptoms like schizophrenic, psychosis, ADHD, and all this stuff. All these made up symptoms, labels, and stuff like that. You know, like, it's crazy. So it's like this, man. Futurtarians is also powerful on some Odin type shit. Like, you know, you just have eyes that can see everything around you, because, you know, Odin, he could see everything around him. If y'all seen the anime, the manga series called Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple, you know, Ryuto, you know what I'm saying? His martial arts style is based off of Odin. He could literally see everything around him. Like, you can't really penetrate his defense. And his ki is just fucking magnificent. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they even showed Neji in Naruto, the Byakugan, and what it was basically saying is, like, he could see everything around him. He could see past chakra points, see past bullshit, you know? So, and a lot of futurtarians, you know, when they see things like comics, mangas, the animes, the cartoons like in DC and Marvel and all this stuff, and Shonen Jump, all these continuities, they can already pick up on these otherworldly spiritual messages through these shows and through these books. You know, that through the animes, you know, these coded languages that's being expressed from any series. You feel me? Also, futurtarians are always evolving in technology. You know what I'm saying? They always evolve in, like, you know, mastering their different powers of their soulful vibration, whether it's like a soulful low vibration, a soulful high vibration, or you got the fucking soulful transforming evolutionary transformation. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the low vibration, high vibration, evolutionary vibration is all part of the cosmograms. You know what I'm saying? Your low vibration is suppressed and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I'm around certain individuals, I usually be in my suppressed state. I don't go in my high vibration and start talking about some otherworldly shit. And even my suppressed low vibration state is even too much for, you know, matrix individuals who fit in the matrix that just can't comprehend any deep, otherworldly, beyond comprehension, mind, heart, and soul thoughts, because that's just how they was born. That's just how they came, you know. You can't really make an average Joe, average Jane, you know, try to, like, think like a futurtarian. And you can't make a futurtarian fit in the matrix either, because futurtarians, I'm gonna tell you this too, they don't really be the types who go to a lot of big social norm matrix gatherings where they might be at the fucking, you know what, man, y'all, every single alien out there, every single divine alien out there knows what the social norms are. I don't gotta explain that shit, but you get this, right? You know, oh yeah, those who are futurtarians, they don't get a lot of views on their social media, where it might be TikTok or fucking YouTube, you know, stereo app, Instagram, Facebook, what else, man? Twitter. Oh yeah, you talking about some rare otherworldly spiritual shit? Twitter is not the place for you. I'm gonna tell you right now, because like futurtarians, we just way past that shit. You know, we way past all this, like, you know, matrix propaganda. Like, what we futurtarians are hooked on and what we are operating on, we are operating and healing the cosmos, because us futurtarians, we have the power with our all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye to actually heal the past, present, and the future in any timeline, any alternate timeline. I have an alternate timeline version of me. You know, even when you watch Dragon Ball Z series, there's a future Trunks, a present Trunks, all these different timelines, right? So they told you in your face. The futurtarians, you know, they already picked up on the shit, you know what I'm saying? Those who fit in the matrix, they don't really, you know, pick up on things, key code languages. And all these code languages is pretty comedic like too, you know what I'm saying? I played Sonic Adventure 2 before. If you look at some of the stages that Knuckles be on, those pyramid stages, they showed you all these ancient alien life forms, like the Chows and the fucking echidnas and all that stuff on stages like you know, I think it was like Death Chamber in the rude stage that she was in the pyramid. I forgot what it was, but Sonic Adventure 2 even had a lot of futurtarian messages in that game. That's why so many people played it. I still got the game to this day. You know, Mega Man. You know, we got Kingdom Hearts. We got, you know, fucking Strider. You know, Marvel versus Capcom series. They had futurtarian messages in those games. All you have to do is watch gameplays or even play the game yourself to even pick up on it. You know, that's all you had to do. Because they showed you all the powers that's like futuristic, otherworldly, that any fucking divine chosen one, aka futurtarian being, could just tap into if they train themselves, because any fucking kinetic power you tap into is possible to do. I'm telling you, man. Fuck all that bullshit that these slave owners try to plant in your fucking heads, talking about, oh, this is not possible. How the fuck do they know it's not possible? Did they try it? That's like saying, you know, once upon a time, these fucking human looking beings that are like 5'5" to be in a dunk contest, dunking on 10-foot rims, saying it was impossible. Look at it now. We got them. Talking about it was impossible to have people like Nate Robinson, you know, performing tricks on 10-foot rims. Come on, man. I mean, motherfuckers was flying way back in ancient eras. So how the fuck would it be hard enough to even dunk a basketball on 10-foot rim? Like any soulful or individual, regardless of the alien race that trains their mind, heart, and soul eye and visualize what they would like to accomplish, as a futurtarian, they can get that shit done before they even do it. And once they get it done, they are already in the future, already having another event of another evolution. You see what I'm saying? It's just like the dang. It's just like fucking Goku, Vegeta. They getting all these transformations. They was already in the fucking future. You know what I'm saying? Because they was already pushing themselves day in and day out to have new evolutions of this divine otherworldly strength, because they keep at it. You feel what I'm saying? If you're a futurtarian, you comprehend what I'm saying on this message, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and also being a futurtarian is also realizing, in order to be intelligently advanced, you have to be emotionally advanced. You know what I'm saying? So to be emotionally advanced, your intelligence, which is your mind, heart, and soul eye. Your mind, heart, and soul eye is part of emotional intelligence, you know, because like if you emotionally advanced, you emotionally vulnerable and shit towards otherworldly soulful or beings that don't be on no bullshit, that means you are a fucking futurtarian. You feel me? If you have the desire to always want to connect with otherworldly individuals like me, you are a futurtarian. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I could make a video right now, like I'm doing. I could post this shit to fucking TikTok. I could post this shit to any social media. Those who fit in the matrix, they wouldn't be able to come across this type of information until like 50 years later. And I'm on some whole new shit. Because why? You know, I'm a futurtarian. Now, those who are futurtarians, they will come to this video and they'll be right here. You see what I'm saying? You saw the light flash, right? You saw the light flash in the background because I'm a futurtarian. I rose my key energy, right? But I'm telling you, man, a lot of these big time YouTuber spiritualists, you know, the reason why they're getting so many views on this shit, because it's a fucking false collective programming, just like these fucking dating gurus. You know, like they full of shit. And also the other individuals that are agents that's full of shit are these blank profile picture motherfuckers. People who don't show their face. It's like, what you hiding for? What you scared of? God damn it. Like, look, I'm not a viral sensation. I didn't sell my fucking self to the fucking Draconians or the fucking Darrows and the Men in Black or the invisible demon room aliens because it wasn't worth it. And look, I'm not a viral sensation. I still show my face because one, I'm not scared of no fucking demon room alien slave owner. They can't put no fucking fear in me. There's no, like that fear-based shit, it don't work on Futurtarians because we full of fucking infinite love. You feel what I'm saying? We fucking eternal life and infinite alchemizing love. Because we Futurtarians, aka the Soulful beings, we are alchemy healers, alchemy warriors. We are a fucking balance of feminine and masculine energy. Let me tell you something. This is how you know I'm a Futurtarian. I'm gonna prove this shit right here, and I'm gonna say it again because I said this in my previous videos. You know the middle finger, right? The middle finger is the masculine energy. The finger next to it is the feminine energy, which makes a balance, the true peace sign. You take the middle finger and the finger right by the middle finger, right? You put this together, that means the peace sign. You do this shit separate. If you do the peace sign separate, that means fucking declaring for war. Like the fucking Draconians and the fucking Darrows, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see me, I'm way past this shit. I've been way past this shit about, you know, European slave owners. That's that sugarcoat shit. They didn't want you to realize that fucking Draconians and fucking sociopath, psychopath, demonic Mazarex are the true slave owners. Because I seen Caucasoid life forms like Palladians, the Umites, and the Architans, you know, and the Centenians. Centenians are actually gold-colored species, but the Palladians and the Umites and the Architans, man, and the Venusians, very peaceful individuals, divine individuals. So I ain't trying to hear shit about they saying these Draconians try to plant some shit on planet Earth. You know, like, you know, telling these copper skin extraterrestrials that, you know, these Caucasoid life forms are fucking slave owners. Like, that's fucking false as shit. They fucking fuck with your damn history. The Futurtarians already caught the bullshit that the fucking Draconians did. You know what I'm saying? I know this video is going to be like 27 minutes long, but hell, god damn it. And let me use this shit. Like, heaven, god damn it. Heaven, god damn it. Like, the Futurtarians already caught the bullshit that the Draconians did. Like, come on, man. Like, you know, they saying the Caucasoid life forms are fucking slave owners. Give me a break, man. You know, that's that fucking false collective programming history, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot of stuff, man. And this is why the age of Aquarius is the age of comprehending to destroy and erase this false collective programming, indoctrinating demon alien slave owner teachings and its fucking demon alien slave owners in the 21st century. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, just comprehend about that. Think and comprehend on it, you know, with your mind, heart, and soul eye. You feel me? Like, we're going to take our time talking about this shit because this is like some real deep jewels, crystallized metamorphosis talk for the mind, heart, and soul. You know what I'm saying? My brain is always racing, especially as an introvert. My brain is always racing, like, each faster than any attosecond can even count. Because, like, you know, to an average zombie individual, a average being, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't think that I'm having some new form of intelligence increasing as I'm sitting there observing things. I'm always communicating with the angel number multiverses through my mind, heart, and soul eye. It's just like if I look at a clock, if a clock was to say 29:35, I'm going to head to universe 29:35. You see what I'm saying? If I see on the clock, it says fucking 1:36, I'm heading in universe 1:36. If it's 12 o'clock, I'm heading to fucking universe 12 o'clock, man. You get the drift, man. Come on now. Come on now. They not even teaching this shit in no school, man. And I thought the Matrix school was supposed to be this otherworldly spiritual knowledge. Where's this type of information I'm sharing that's at the colleges? I'll wait. I'll wait. The fraternity folks, they don't got this information. Ain't no fucking brotherhood, motherhood, grandparenthood industry organization has this information that I'm sharing. Not even the Rothschilds, the Bowl family, whatever the fuck. Because you know why? They're not fucking futurtarians. They bunch of bullshitters, conniving, covert manipulators. The D-room alien slave owners are nothing but conniving, covert manipulators. So it's like they don't really teach no shit about the mind, heart, and soul eyes is always activated at all times to always ascend to the next evolution. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, for real though. Let me tell you something. As a futurtarian, I could talk to a soulful or a futurtarian right now, regardless of their alien race. If I'm communicating with them through the telepathic, technology phone device, and we talking about any particular topic, we are already moving towards the future because that's how futurtarians operate, and we getting shit done. We coming up with solutions to solve a problem, to end the problem, so it won't be no problems. You feel me? Because as the age of Aquarius, if you think about the god stars and the goddesses, you know what I'm saying? We are glorious, omnipotent destroyers of, and let me repeat this, us god stars and goddesses of all divine alien races are galactic. We could be galactic, glorious, omnipotent destroyers to these D-room alien slave owners. You feel me? Like, it gets really deep when you talk about futurtarians, like, for real, man. And I know those who fit in the matrix, those who just go with what's ever convenient, they wouldn't tune into a video like this because that shit's too deep for them. Even if no fucking big words is being said in here, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm speaking with profanity, but it's authentic, it's genuine. It's genuine. It ain't no bullshit, it ain't no sugarcoat, false collective programming shit. So it's like, yo, man, like, because I could tell you, if I was to speak my fucking alien language from Universe 21 from my home planet, it's over with then. It's over with then. You know what? I actually would love for my alien race of people from Universe 21 to actually come to planet Earth and actually do videos with me, and I could actually speak my extraterrestrial language from Universe 21 from my home planet. You feel what I'm saying? And just be able to like, take everything to school. You know what I'm saying? I take everything to school, like dropping this enlightenment, dropping this intuitional discernment, intelligence on planet Earth. You feel what I'm saying? Because like a lot of galactic, omnipotent, or even beyond omnipotent, fucking isomnipotent beings, like the futurtarians, aka the soulful god stars and goddesses of the ancient number multiverses, we do some big shit. We do some big shit, yo. Come on, son. Like, we always do the divine thing, man. We can't be stopped, man. Come on, son. Like, I don't see why the D-room alien slave owners got like, keep up with these false collective programmings, all this indoctrination, or try to like do all this shadow banning and text banning on social medias and off social media, like, because like that shit's not working. That shit is all but none but child's play gimmicks, man. Like, all that is showing, all this text banning and all this shadow banning that's happening to these futurtarians, aka these otherworldly chosen ones out there. Like, that just shows you that these narcissistic slave owners are like crumbling. They have to do the most childish, I ain't gonna say childish, they do the most sociopathic, covert, conniving shit just to get a one up on the Soulful Beings, just to make sure Soulful Beings messages or Soulful Beings fucking talent and love vibrations don't spread, because because the D-Room alien slave owners, they are super afraid of Futurtarians. Futurtarians is always spreading love vibrations through their posts, talent, any forms of deep talk, right? Destroying all this fear-based tactics that these D-Room alien slave owners are casting. You see, the D-Room alien slave owners, you know, we Futurtarians, since we already in future, we already got the fucking D-Room aliens like destroyed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, and I'm telling you, man, those who can't relate to this message, you know, they can either love or hate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. You can either love or hate. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep it real. I keep it genuine. You know what I'm saying? Those who actually are Futurtarians like me, aka spiritual family, you know, they can rock with me. You know what I'm saying? It won't be no fucking, oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're on fucking liquor. You need to stop drinking Hennessy. Like, they won't say no dumb shit like that. You know, Futurtarians, like, you know what's funny about it? You know, let me tell you, soul family, you know, Futurtarians, they, like, anytime they speaking some real shit, spreading love vibrations or sharing talent, they always get called these crazy ass names like the devil or the El Diablo. For what y'all don't know, the El Diablo is a Hispanic name of the devil. Yes, the Futurtarians get called devils or the Diablo when they speaking on some real genuine shit that's really not of a fucking indoctrinating program. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if someone was to call me the Diablo or the devil because I be on some real shit, I would just laugh, man. I would just be like, man, just wait and see, man. You're going to see that I was right the whole time. Just because you didn't have no intuition, just because you don't have the intuition, mind, heart, and soul eye activated like I did, or, you know, you'll see that Futurtarians was correct. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, man, like, come on, son. We here, man. We here, yeah. And I'm like 37 minutes in. 37 minutes in on this video, man. This is like the longest I ever talked in a while. You know, Futurtarians, we don't ever really get tired of communicating with other Futurtarians, because we can, like, man, like, yo, I could talk to a Futurtarian, aka a soulful god star goddess, a whole entire day, which is longer than any fucking typical video length that you would ever witness. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, man, we Futurtarians, we don't let nothing, we don't let no fucking slavery, indoctrinating poison that these D-Room alien slave owners try to do to stop us, because we stronger than that. We Futurtarians. We got the past, present, future, all protected. You know, the past, present, and future, right? If you play Sonic CD, they have past, present, and future, which talks about the Futurtarians without bringing the Futurtarians inside the game of Sonic CD. You know what I'm saying? So as to Futurtarians, as Sonic the Hedgehog, he was a Futurtarian. He brought the good future, the good past, and the good present, and all the stages that he went through in Sonic CD. Does that ring? Does that ring a lot of lights? Does that ring a lot of lights inside your kinetic DNA? I bet it does, and I guarantee it does. You feel me? So it's like, also Futurtarians, well, we also realize whoever's not with us, like in the present and future, it just means that it wasn't really our spiritual family to begin with. My classmates, you know what I'm saying, that I've known since like elementary, middle school, high school, and all that, they're not really with me in the present and the future, because they wasn't really, like, you know, these futurtarians like I am. You see what I'm saying? And like all the individuals who were meant to connect with me and just have a, you know, soulful healing unity. And it's no fucking sleazy, sideways, subliminal, you know, funky energies going on. And it's everything is just like soulful, divine, you know, a lot of evolvement, a lot of transformation rising between me and other soulful, divine futurtarians of all divine alien races, man. It'd be all good, man. It'd be cozy, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I could like literally stay up all night and just like infinitely connect and communicate with every single futurtarian alien in the angel number multiverse. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless of any alien race, you know what I'm saying? Even alien races that are futurtarians that look like me, I can communicate with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what angel number universe that they from, man. You know, this type of information is too much for Instagram. For real. This type of information here, too much for Instagram. It's too much for Twitter. We all know that. You can't talk about this type of shit I'm talking about on Twitter because you'll basically be too much for the damn public. You don't hear Gilly the Kid. You don't hear what's the dude name? Osiris. You don't hear him talking about it. You don't hear Future talking about it. You don't hear Snoop Dogg talking about it. You don't hear no celebrity talk about the shit that I am talking about at all. Not even Tyler, the Creator, of all people. I'm surprised I'm surprised I didn't name myself the Creator with the shit I be thinking about, the shit I be talking about. But you know, my name suits me well. The Uniminds, the Unihearts, the Unisoul, that all seeing my heart and soul eye, Jules, Uniminds, Unihearts, Unisouls, man, that shit be activated. It shows that I'm a fucking futurtarian. You see what I'm saying? We be going to fuck in. We be going to fuck in on the fucking demon room aliens, man. We be going to fuck in, spreading love vibrations. We futurtarian soulful beings be going in, spreading love vibrations, talent, any fucking cosmic talking, any fucking cosmo realm, bro. And it's healing the angel number multiverse, right? Because, like, we futurtarians, we always advance our word soul magic. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, anything that I have said in this video is key pointers. And it can show you that I am an evolver. I am an evolver faster than any fucking attosecond can even count. You feel me? And I tell you, man, this shit will put a smile on all the fucking soulful futurtarian faces, man. For real, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. We lit out here, baby. You know, let's do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I can tell you right now, those who think that they know me, like people, like, it's funny, man, because futurtarians, we be laughing at those who think they know us like this, but they don't really comprehend us like this because, like, let's say somebody think they know me because based on some shit they seen like 10 years ago. And I'm just looking at these people like, damn, even some dumbass motherfuckers. Like, they can't see me for who I am now. You stuck on some shit like 5 years ago? Like, okay then, shit, you ain't no futurtarian motherfucker. Like, for real. Like, that's the way I be thinking about, like, individuals who just, like, that just have an IQ the size of a fucking... The IQ, that's literally the size of this fucking bottle cap. Or even smaller than a fucking bottle cap. Man, these fucking zombies have the IQ of a fucking dime. Because anybody, man, and I'm going to repeat this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring this up. Because, like, yo, let's think about this shit right here. Right? You know, you think about boxers, right? Okay, let's think about it, man. Like any individual who is like a fool that don't have an all-seeing mind, heart, and soul intuition eye, and they know they got to go up against me in a match, right? They know they got to go against me in a martial arts match. If they looking at film from fucking 5 years ago, 10 years ago, thinking that, oh, it's gonna be an easy walk in the park. They fucked themselves up and they got themselves fucking decimated because they didn't really focus to train themselves to be in the future. Futurtarians, we always expect the evolution. So me, If I know I'm about to go against somebody, I gotta expect to evolve them while going into the match. I gotta expect that they is gonna transform. Otherwise, that's gonna backfire on me. You feel what I'm saying? So like shit, if any individual was intelligent, you know what I'm saying? If an individual has known me for a long time and and they think that I think the same way from like fucking 10, 5, 3 years ago, yeah, they will be far left behind because I'm always on some other shit with 100 years ahead. That's how futurtarians operate, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? All those people all those people who couldn't keep up with me now, you know what I'm saying? Because they left in the past, you know what I'm saying? I'm already in the fucking future, like, and that's just how it be. Like those who keep up with me, those are like my spiritual family, you know what I'm saying? Your spiritual family, if you're a futurtarian, they can always keep up with you. They don't lose track. You feel what I'm saying? They don't lose track, my guy. You feel me? We lit out here. We are fucking lit. The Futurtarians is here, baby. I don't know what else I gotta say. I could talk for hours on this Futurtarian type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, yo. Like simple. I could take this fort, man. I could take this fort and fucking pick my hair or some shit like that. And while I'm picking my hair, I'm already in the future, already visualizing how I'm going to have a lot of other things done because I'm a futurtarian and I already see how it happened. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, and I control how the events are going to go down with my alchemy word soul magic. You feel me? Because your word soul magic is also your lucid dream magic. And I know this video is fucking key fucking components, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's fucking key components that knock things down off the door. Like, come on, yo. Like, we here now. We here now, baby. Futurtarians on the rise. In the angel number multiverse, these D-room alien slave owners don't want problems with my gods, stars, and goddesses, man. We always rising, bro. That's all I'm going to say on this video, man. Peace and prosperity and blessings to all. And I say blessings. You know blessings, right? We don't use the word blessed because blessed means be less than what you are. Much blessings in prosperity of utmost rising, healing, and mind, heart, and soul balance of divine singularity, my divine soulful alien futurtarians of the ancient number multiverse.